Welcome to today's live London trading session. For those who are watching us on YouTube, please kindly subscribe and hit the like button and share. For those who are with us here, please just share with your friends, invite them here so that they don't miss out. So the first pair that we'll be talking about is GU right here. Thank you for everyone who typed DTMM. Thank you very much. That meant a lot. So as you can see right here on H1, from what we said yesterday, we said this was the peak right here, and all this was in level 1. So what also happens in level 1 is that we are likely to be getting a reset. Say that we get a reset, or the price continues with the levels to the downside into level 2, then straight into level 3. So we have two options. So for level 1 to continue to drop to level 2 up to level 3, that simply means there must not be any reset. But if there is a reset, that simply means we are no longer going to drop into level 2, then later on into level 3. So that also means in level 1 we need to verify if there is no reset. And for our laws of reset using this strategy, for those who watched the video or for those who didn't, you can still do so. It is there on YouTube, on the channel. If you don't have the channel, it is in the Telegram channels. You can get the links from there and watch the resets video being explained thoroughly on the confirmation. So we know that on H1 time frame, on the 200 EMA, also known as the Mayo, that is where we are likely to get a reset. I hope you get what I mean there. So that means there are chances that price might reset if it fails to break the 200 EMA from the level 1. I hope you get me right there. So what we are seeing right here is a potential reset. Why do I say so? I'm seeing price sort of failing to move away from the 200 EMA, and as you can see with the current price level, the price is above the 200 EMA, as you can see here with this candle here. That price closed above the 200 EMA, and with the current candle pushing, the current candle here that is pushing, with this current candle here that is pushing to the upside and trying to break and close above the 50, trying to break and close above the 50 right there. So the same thing that is happening on GU, it's the same thing that's happening on GJ, except on GJ the reset was confirmed. Why do I say so? Why do I say that here the reset has not been confirmed? Because a reset is also known as a peak, and for a peak to be said it has been confirmed, there has to be a cross of the 50 and the 13 EMAs on the H1 time frame. I hope you get me there. So for GJ, price already confirmed. Price already confirmed reset. The peak for GJ was this one, the previous peak from the previous cycle, and this was the likely level 1. And as you can see here, we're expecting the price to drop, but then suddenly, unfortunately, it didn't. The price does what it wants. Our job is just to react to what the market makers would have put forward for us, and that is to do this. Let me annotate. Come on. So as you can see here, let me draw it up. As you can see here, there was the 13 and the 50 cross that confirmed the peak, and it confirmed that this right here, my friends, was a reset, because price did break out of the 200, but then it came back and it closed right back above the 200. Then what did it do? It shifted all this way, shifted all this way, shifted all this way with that candle, with this candle here, this candle, with this bullish candle here. It shifted with this bullish here, thereby closing above the 50 as well. That's when the reset was confirmed. That's when the reset was confirmed. And what did it do? It started pushing to the upside. Level 1 here, and gave us level 2. So chances are, since now the reset for GJ, it is in level 2 and pushing to the level 2 up to the upside for level 3. The beautiful part is that what's happening today is this move right here. What do we see? A stop and high, a stop and high, stop and to the high side. That's what we see here. And guess what? This could be our level 3, or it might just stop and to the high, then give us an M, and that will be a level 3, and then just start pushing, and it will sell hard, guys. It will sell. Our entry will be somewhere here, somewhere there, somewhere here. This is the area where our entry is likely to be for the sell. That is if it's going to give us a sell. As you know, price does what it wants. Our job is to react the best way. That's the purpose of our strategy. Our strategy helps us to react to price in the best way that any trader could ever do. So this is for GJ. So for GU, it is a bit lagging because the reset is not, it confirmed. We can say it confirmed here, but then it unconfirmed here, and we are waiting for the reconfirmation here. If it is going to reconfirm, it might not. It might confirm, it might not confirm. So what's going to happen? The two options, our trade triggers, what's going to trigger our entries here is that we all know that for price to move into level 2, there has to be a cross of the 200 and the 50 EMAs. So if price is going to, I hope you're taking notes on this one. Please take note of this one. Only my students are able to tell us. But for all of you guys, take note of this. If price is going to go into level 2, we are going to see a crossover of the 13 of the 250 EMA. That's what we're going to see for price to push to the downside, to push into level 2, to confirm ourselves at the moment. But then, if price does not give us that, and in return, price gives us a cross of the 13 and the 50, the 13 and the 50 right there. It simply means it has confirmed the reset, and you are going to be buying this baby here. You're going to be buying this baby here. You're going to be buying it. But unfortunately, and it's really beautiful here, because as you can see, it's sort of like forming, not it's sort of like, it is actually forming something that looks like a 200 EMA bounce, and at the same time being a stop band to the high. But then if price closes above the 200 EMA, and trust me, it's just going to continue to push to the upside. It's just going to continue to push to the upside. So our entry will be here. If what I said should happen on the H1 time frame, if it happens, our entry should be there. For the buys, that's for my private members. If it is to buy, only the private members are going to benefit from that. But if it's going to do as it is right now, all of you are going to make money here. You're going to make money here. Trust me. So for those who are wondering, they want to join the team, they want to join my mentorship, they want to learn DTMM, they want to be able to tell these things fast and much early and much before it happens, get hold of me, hit my Telegram, we talk about it. And for those who just want assistance in general, I do offer free assistance. You can hit my inbox and ask me, but your response will be different from my students, because I have students that I need to pay particular attention to. So to gain that attention, you know what to do. So this is what's happening right now on the 15-minute time frame. This is what's happening on the 15-minute time frame. So that's what you're watching. We are watching, not trading yet, just watching. So I did give you what myself and my students are looking for to sell, then what you're looking for to buy. But though for the buy triggers, I didn't say much about them, because that's a lot of explaining to do and a lot of learning. It will confuse most of you. So that's why I just emphasize more on the sales. But if you just want to learn and really know how to kill the market and make money, you know what to do, you know where to find me. So right now I'm going to open the chat box and hear what you guys want to say, want to ask. As you can see, it closed before and it gave us this beautiful candle, spinning top. That's GU for you. I like to see it like this. This is how it's like something like this, just like this. Like this. You can see what GJ is doing right there. And this is GU for you. This is how I analyze it. It's always like this with me and my students. I'm watching it like this. So all you need to know, the most important things that one should do is you should know, and you should have, either you have it sticked on your walls or in your mind generally. You just need to know what your triggers are, what triggers you to buy, what triggers you to sell, what triggers you to expect a buy, what triggers you to expect a sell. GU right, GU pushing through the 200 there. To become a private member, hit my inbox, hit my telegram, or to join the signals group. You can get these signals, you don't need to stress. You get the chart setups and the signals too. You don't need to stress a lot. Just hit my inbox too at Konam263. Yeah, that's my telegram there. Hit my inbox, we talk. Okay, let me read your questions now. Can you draw levels on GJ? Levels on GJ I did. They are drawn already. I did draw them yesterday. I drew them from the reset here. The red box here is a reset. That's the reset. That's the reset in GJ that is confirmed. You can see. I hope you're seeing my cursor. Okay, yeah, where my cursor is right now. That's what confirmed the reset, and that's what painted. That's what made me paint the box red here, and moved into level 1 and level 2, and possibly level 3. To give us a level 3. So there's no need for me to continue to draw these boxes, because I confirmed already that this cycle was completed in the, as you can see by the peep value of the ADR, it was completed way back. So the peak here, this big yellow box here, let me change it. Let me change the color. This black box here indicates that the previous cycle was completed, and as you also can see, this thing here, what's that? That's a beautiful crossover of the 13 and the 50 to confirm this black box here. So there's no need to continue drawing. If you want to learn about levels, I talked about them. There are 3 videos on my YouTube channel. You can go, free knowledge there, free knowledge. If you want to get in-depth knowledge on them, on everything, just join the mentorship. But then if you don't have the money, you want it for free, I have it all over. It's in my Telegram, on my YouTube. It's all over there. The free part of levels, and it will help you out. Can you do some USDJ boy? UJ? Well, I'll see at the end of this video, of this meeting, if I still have time to do other pairs apart from the 2 pairs that I'm monitoring here. Because as you know, there's a lot that has to be done. Because we still need to monitor our 2 pairs here. These 2 pairs can give you money, guys. You don't need to worry about many other. Focus on 2 or 1 pair. Any pair can give you money. Could you explain entry on GU again? I didn't understand it. Which part did you not understand up to, so that I can explain it to you? And the entry, you want the entry on today, the entry that we're expecting for today, or for some day in the past, or maybe yesterday or the day before that. People are looking for buys. Okay. E.g. look, let's still buy. Type 3, 100% sure. USD CHF. That's nice. Type 3. Oh, so what happens between GU and GJ? Usually they move along. They move along. They move in the same direction usually. But as you know, the same way that their names are different, their direction can also be different sometimes. As you can see right now, the other is way up and the other is a bit lagging. You know these things. The same way that their names are different, that's the same way that their direction can also be different. E.g., isn't there two EMA that crossover for level 2? Yeah, they are. They are, but then the other one confirmed it, then the other one unconfirmed it. That's what it means. That's what two EMA crossovers on the same levels mean to me. Not exactly. After a reset, not exactly that after a reset we'll be expecting another 3 times ADR move. No, we just a reset, the value of the pips for that reset, for the cycle of the reset, are added to the cycle, to the bigger cycle that was resetted. We add the number, so it's sort of like it's combined. So you do not necessarily have to separately count them. What are you seeing, guys? I hope you're all looking at GU and GJ right here. They're making beautiful moves here. They're making beautiful moves. I mentioned that too long if GU closes above 200 EMA, short if M on the afternoon. Yes, if M or V on the 50-minute time frame, and long if on H1 time frame we have our peak is confirmed by the 13 and the 50 crossover, and on the 15 right here price closes above and moves above 280. Those are long triggers. Euro NZT is GBP JPY is biased right now. It's both buy or sell. The same thing with GU. We have triggers for buy and triggers for sell, both of them. So we're just waiting for confirmations. We're just waiting for our buying confirmation, and for either for our buy confirmations or for our sell confirmations. That's what we're waiting for only. Not that we have like one bias. No. Today is Friday, mind you. There's a lot of manipulation and trapping that has to be done. That's why they are sort of like doing this and trying to cause and stir confusion in us. But then for us who trade BTMM, and for those who are under my mentorship, I'm really sure they know how to deal with the market, because in a time like this that they'll be looking for people for trapping, for traps, looking to trap many people and trap little traders. Is GJ stop? I don't get your question. Is GJ at the stop? Oh, that's what you mean. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't use those. I don't use those stop out boxes. They're not accurate as to my strategy. I just wait and see what price is doing, how price is acting. Yes, I not start to trade online, but my opportunities and the time that I start to want to trade is during this time London session. I don't trade Asian session, even if there is a pattern. During Asian session, my laptop will be closed, everything, I'll be off the market, so I'll be doing something else. That's when I'll be chatting with my students, we'll be learning, I'll be learning, and we'll be learning most of the time during other times apart from this. During this time, it's only London and New York that will be trading. EG, let me look at EG. EG has been requested a lot of times. EG for you. So first things first, I need to confirm the peak. For peak, you come to H4 here. You're learning how to analyze right now. So you look for shark fins. Come to the TDI, and I notice a shark fin here, another shark fin here, a shark fin on the H4 time frame on the TDI. It is a peak. It is a peak. If you didn't know, now you know. It is a peak. It's simple as that. It is a peak. So I noticed that this area, not I noticed, but I confirm that this area is a peak right here. And this area right here, it is not, there is no peak here. There is no peak here. So fine, that's what, this is a peak. This is not a peak. All you need to know about resets is that on the H1 time frame, price bounces off of the 200 EMA, and on the 15-minute time frame, price bounces off the 800 EMA. Write that down. Try to stick it on your screen, stick it on your walls or something. It's only me, but I can't see the entire screen. For you cannot see the TDI. Oh, maybe I was blocking. Is it because of the chat box? Maybe it's blocking. What I just mentioned on what? I'm saying a lot of things right now. I'm saying a lot of things. If there isn't a peak at the top, would you be looking to trade? Stay out of it. Well, I'll be looking to shift to the lower time, so I understand what actually is happening, what actually happened, what actually took place. So I shift, and I have some in my strategy. The DTMM part of my strategy will help me to tell what took place and what to expect, if price is going to continue in that way or it is going to change and not continue that way. So I noticed that this is a peak here. So after I see a peak, what next am I expecting? I'm expecting this 3 times, the value of the 3 times ADR to be met. And unfortunately, it wasn't met, so it confirms that this area is not a peak. So what are we sort of looking for? Somehow there has to be some up moving of price, some going up of the price. So this area is a peak here. Confirmed by what? By this here. Confirmed by that. So that's level 1. You know, we've started to count our levels. And level 1. And level 1. Level 2. What then happens? Price drop, break the EMAs, came here and break, and sort of like give us a reset to the downside. So there is some reset. There is a reset here. So we're just waiting for price to break. Just want to see if price is going to break this blue tracer here. If it breaks and retests the blue tracer, we're going to move to the downside. But then if it rejects, as you can see, this is level 2 confirmation, guys. That's level 2 for you. Because this strategy is beautiful, guys. Come learn this thing, learn this thing, learn this thing. This is beautiful. You never blow an account ever again. I bet you on this. Get hold of me. My time is up right now. Get hold of me, learn this thing, be able to tell and know what price is going to do.